everyone, how are we doing? Yeah, I'm finally back after literally like 2 months. I had to take a break. I literally had so much school and just like I was just all over the place, and I had actually like 2 videos recorded and I hated both of them. Why is my hair doing that? I literally just hated both of my videos. Like I don't know why. I was just like, this is not it. So yeah, here I am trying for the 3rd time. Let's hope this makes it. So today I'm going to be recreating Miss Leah Halton'S makeup look, the viral makeup look, you know, the one she went viral for, and her TikTok literally got so many views. She literally looks so good in that. I wish I looked like that inverted. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's a lot of investment. We'll get there. I've been watching her literally since she was like, no, not since she was, since I was 17, and literally I just loved her videos. Like I just loved her energy. Like she's a pretty girl with a pretty personality, and like I can relate. So let's get started.
Today I'll be doing my most highly requested makeup for you guys. So I'm gonna clip up my hair.
I thought my laptop was literally gonna fall. It's like standing on like the edge of my window. I don't know how it's doing that. So she first clips up her hair and I keep losing my clips. Let's hope I don't lose these. I had these really pretty pink clips that I got and I lost them. But for now I'm gonna use these to clip my hair. We have clipped up my hair. Now on to step 2. Let's see.
Step is priming. Priming is always like an essential in my daily routine.
I don't have that primer, but I will use the primer I have. But you guys didn't think I was gonna go buy like a $50 primer, right? I hope you didn't. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. primer. It's been here since my first YouTube video. I literally have still not ran out of it. I don't know how, but she has been thugging it out with me, and she's a real one. Don't even think she's anywhere close to ending. Like, girl. I'm going to just prime my face. Let's continue.
Step is eyebrows. I used this Fluff Up Brow Wax. I love all of Benefit's brow products.
I'm gonna use my own brow products. So she just uses she doesn't fill in her eyebrows from what I could tell. She just used a brow wax. So I'm just gonna use my brow tint thing and see if, and just hope for the best. Mine is literally like the packaging. It has blush on it, lipstick on it. The packaging is gone. We are left with literally just a raw bottle. This is the SheGlam Brown Gel brow tint, whatever. Works pretty well honestly, so I am not complaining. As you can tell, it definitely makes my brows really thick for the price. I'm not complaining. Yeah, no, I don't know if thick brows suit me, but I guess for this video, you guys are pretty thick. Let's do this one. I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit because I just don't like how they literally look like. They don't look like they're the same shape, and she has hers like all done. Mine just does not look the same. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows just a little bit, just because this one is a little bit thinner than this one, so we're gonna have to balance it out. Okay, I feel like now this one is like way too done and this one isn't. Hold on. Okay, now they look pretty structured. Love that. Oh, let's continue.
Okay, so my next step is this Hollywood Lawless Gel Top.
For that I have my Halo Glow, so I'm gonna use that instead. I feel like it works pretty well. I feel like it's literally Charlotte's like dupe. I'm using the shade 5 medium tan for my skin. I think I might be a little bit lighter now. I don't know why I keep losing melanin as I grow older. I think this should be good. I literally love her videos. Like ever since I was literally 17, I would be watching her videos, and like she would post these vlogs, and she, you know, she's from Australia, so she has like an accent. I started being like Nor. So like I'm literally so happy for her because she literally started making videos in her bedroom, like, and now she's literally like gaining so many followers. I'm like, oh my god, I hope that's me next. But for that I need to be consistent. I'm finding it.
Okay, so for concealer, I clearly love this concealer. This is very natural, but it also brightens very well.
So she uses a concealer shade a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. one. Like I recently got this NARS concealer, but like look at how mini it is and why is there blush on it? This thing is literally like my exact skin color. So she's using a little bit of brightening concealer, so we're gonna have to go with the e.l.f. People hate it, but I like it. It works well for me. So she does it right here. Do it right here. She really does go crazy with it, and honestly like I should take note. Okay, so it's like right here. So I literally I look like a tribal member. See how she blends it.
And look how well this concealer is blending out.
I will be using my beauty sponge because I do not have a concealer brush either. I should really get one.
so you know, you get your bang for your buck. Now, I know this looks a little crazy, but I'm gonna leave my concealer.
Hold on, did she say she doesn't blend it out? Okay, I hope this is how I'm supposed to look and I'm not just making a fool of myself, like.
And then put my creams on. Now we just have to apply more concealer to make it perfect again, but it's like, why would I go through all of that blending and making it perfect when I'm gonna go and add more concealer? So by not making my concealer blending perfect at first, it will be perfect at the end, and with as little minimal product as possible. I'm obsessed with Fenty products. I have been using this Fenty.
Okay, so I'm gonna be using a liquid bronzer because it seems like she went on with the powder one and I don't have that either. So I will go with the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but a darker shade. It's a cream bronzer, so I guess that works out. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade of the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and it's Tan Deep, I think, shade 6. And I'm just gonna put it wherever she's putting it. So
I just put that around like the perimeters of my face, so my forehead and my cheeks and my jaw.
But let's start blending so I can look less scary. I'm gonna blend it aggressively because I feel like I put way too much on my forehead. Honestly, I should probably blend that out because I look like I'm gonna have a really toasty forehead that I'm not looking forward to. And she does it like right here. Put it like right here.
Next, blush. As you can see, I have never used the powder blush. It just blends so beautifully, like.
I feel like she does a kind of like a bright pink, but I don't think that would look good on me. I actually think I would look scary, so I will just go ahead and put it right here. She said high points of her cheek, so that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'll put it right here like she does. Oh my god, I feel like I look like her now. Yeah, that's my Twitter. I definitely see it coming along and I'm liking it. This is like actually my first time I've done makeup like this, and it's actually looking so cute.
This is where the blending comes back in. So I have not put any more concealer, but by blending over everywhere that I did put the concealer, I'm just gonna mesh all the products in together and create like a seam blended look. Next is for powder. Now this is another product that will ride with me. But as I was saying, there's just something about this powder. It's not cakey, it doesn't stuff up the makeup that I just laid down.
I don't have that triangle powder puff and I don't have that powder either. We're gonna use what I have. So we're gonna use the Morphe Bacon Sats. I do not have a powder puff, so I will be using a beauty blender, and it's definitely not pink. Where did she put it?
I got them off like Amazon or something. I evenly spread it on the powder puff, and then I just go in from the side of my nose to the outer corner of my eye and pat it in. And we'll just continue to pat, like I'm not gonna leave it there to bake. And if you can tell, it's kind of left a little bit of a line there because since I'm kind of like reverse contouring with this powder, I think I realized I like this powder so much because of how fine it is. I feel like the more fine, the...
I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna create like this line in the front. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at creating the line, to be honest. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Honestly, this look is kind of coming along pretty well. Oh my god, am I actually successfully creating a makeup look? Wait, let me shut up before I mess it up and actually cry.
It's my 10-year-old. It's got Fawn's contour palette, and I will just go over everywhere that I put down the cream contour. And then again, just dust it over the nose and your eyelid.
I will go in with... Isn't eyeshadow and contour the same? I cannot be a beauty YouTuber and not know this. So I guess I'll just do it and just see where it goes from there. I'll definitely be a little bit more careful as to how I'm doing it because I don't want it to like mess up. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing she does. I'm low-key just gonna use my beauty blender to just blend the contour out because I don't want it to look crazy. Okay, it's looking pretty good for now. And she said she goes on with her powder blush, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I always go in with this one, it's like a coral. Look at by adding that little bit to the tip of the nose, how like cute that looks. I put this on top of the coral and I feel like it blends.
I'm just gonna put the blush where I know she put hers, and then she said she kind of gets it in there, and she said she kind of gets it into under her eye because it blends the powder.
The usual routine is missing, which is contouring the nasal cavity. That is because I am contouring the nasal cavity with fake freckles. So I love to grab my painted palette because this has just so many beautiful shades of brown. I feel like the more different shades of brown that you use, the more natural it's gonna look. But with this little brush going in and creating dots. Now I try to like mimic the natural contour of my nose.
I'm gonna use a liquid freckle thing. Here, I'm gonna just do this to my nasal cavity. I will also contour my nose with fake freckle. I'm probably gonna go over it with my other pen just because these don't really show up. Okay, I'm gonna make some freckles. Okay, these are definitely coming out more. This is the Lime Crime pen.
Well, this is my favorite setting spray, as you all know. I love her. She's my best friend. Close second to her is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray.
Guess what I'm gonna say? Just guess. If you guessed I don't have either of them, you're absolutely correct. At this point, I need to get sponsored by SheGlam.
So if I just go ahead and spray away my face. Very generously, as you can see.
We cannot afford a fan. We are using our hand fan. No, you know what? I got it.
One last step of the face makeup is highlighter. So this highlighter, you guys may have noticed that I use it every single time I'm doing my makeup. And I have been using it every single time I do my makeup for multiple years. It's really natural looking. It gives you more sort of that like glass skin look, which I have been obsessed with clearly for many years.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, but with an eyeshadow palette. Don't you just love DIY? I love DIY. I'm gonna go in with a little pink shade, and I'm just gonna do the same thing because I also love a good look of a glass skin. A good eyeshadow palette can be your everything.
And then I use the whitest highlighter that I have for like my inner corners and my nose and all that.
I don't have the highlighter either, but I'm just gonna go in with a lighter like golden-ish shade because it's gonna be white on me anyways. So I feel like this is not even a Leah Halton look. This is like a DIY can you make it look. Like just do it with what you can. Like this video should be a prime example of you can achieve the same thing without going out to Sephora and spending loads of money. But yeah, I could do the same thing with my SheGlam. So
you really don't need a lot and you will shine the gods. So even though it clearly breaks easily.
And then she did it a little bit on her lips. I don't know if she did it on her nose, but I'm just gonna do it right here because I can't live without a good nose highlight. She goes in with brown eyeliner, and I do have that, so I will be going in with the Lash Princess liner, and it's obviously brown. Let's see how she does her eyeliner. Okay, she brings it up, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm so glad she's doing brown eyeliner because I can easily mess up on my skin color and be fine. I could not mess up with black eyeliner. If I did that, I would actually look like a freaking witch. Okay, kind of wish it was black just because I got this new black eyeliner that Kenya was trying to pimp me for. She was like giving me this black eyeliner in Montreal. I was like, while we were getting ready, and I was like, oh, I love it. Like, it looks so good. Let me have it. And she was like, that'll be $11. I was like, girl, who are you trying to pimp? You don't even use it. Like, she was like, I don't even use it. And I was like, you sure you don't use it? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, why are you pimping me out for a damn eyeliner? I was like, what the hell, girl? Like, be better. Okay, if you're watching this video, be better. Okay, anyways, I always do one eye better than the other one. Like, look at that. I'm just gonna go over it with black, to be honest, because for her, the brown shows up. For me, the brown like just doesn't show up. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of black eyeliner just because I feel like it needs a little bit of, you can see it in my eye. It's the L'Oreal Super Slim. It's so good. I literally am obsessed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of outline. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Okay, this looks so much better. I feel like the brown, you could barely see it.
I have been using the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extension Mascara. I apply my mascara in like a particular way that I feel like looks a lot better than if I was to apply it usually. I actually showed this technique in my most recent video. If you want to go check that out. But anyways, I kind of coat my lashes at first, and what I do is I brush my lashes outwards, and that gives you so much more of a catty, long eyelash look rather than if I was to just brush my lashes upwards.
I'm gonna do the same thing she does, but with Telescopic. I'm so glad she stopped wearing lashes because I cannot do lashes. If she was starting to put some lashes on, I actually will not be able to do it. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that. Definitely looks cat eye after.
Go-to lip combo. It's only lip liner, no lipstick, so I use this little Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Kylie. This is a gorgeous brown lip liner. I will overline with this. I really need to buy a new one. It's not too dark in the way in which it would look like really unnatural. And then I go in with the shade Pillow Talk, which is like a pinky color, but it's...
I am going to use my Huda Beauty warm brown. I'm gonna go in with my pink lip liner because that's what she does. Okay, so I'm gonna take my clips out. I think that's all she does for her video. Guys, are you seeing this? Do I literally look like her twin? I feel like I look like her twin. So this is the finished makeup look. I think it came out pretty well. Like, I genuinely think that I literally look like her brown version. Obviously I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The makeup came out great. I think this actually might be my new makeup technique, because why does this contour, I'm obsessed with the blush and contour and the freckle combo. I don't even look like myself. I don't know who I'm looking at in the mirror, in the camera right now. Might not even be me. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know who I should recreate next, and let me know if I did a good job doing this, because like I think I did, but like hopefully I stay on track with making more videos on time. Toodles.